Hi, this is George Alger. Welcome to today's segment of Our Ventura TV. Today we're going to be speaking about the Writers and Publishers Network. And joining us is the president, Kathleen Kaiser. Welcome, Kathleen. And what is the Writers and Publishers Network?
Well, thank you for having me, George. The Writers and Publishers Network was created almost 28 years ago when the internet first took off by a group of editors, writers, authors, people with websites, web design, as a way to use the internet to help people, writers all over the country, to form a community. And that's been what we've been doing, is building a community. We have members across the United States, Canada, Australia, South Africa, and England.
Great. And it's also a nonprofit, isn't it?
Oh, yes. It's been a nonprofit the whole time. Yes.
Very good. And tell me about some of the activities.
Well, we do a number of things. We have webinars that we give that members get a discount on. They're open to the public, but there's a 20% discount for members. But we do them on a variety of topics, from the craft of writing or about the business of writing. We just had one on Book Marketing 101. We had how to create a series character with William Bernhardt, the New York Times bestselling author. He did one for us. So I try to find the best people I know to teach and do the webinars. We also do Zoom meetings now so that our people from around the country can come in. And then in Ventura County, we're going to start next year, hopefully because of COVID, but we're going to start having the in-person meetings 4 times a year, also up in Thousand Oaks.
Very good. So the Writers and Publishers Network is a national group, and is there local chapters as well?
No, not really. That was part of the reason we wanted to be on the internet, so that everyone, I wasn't there in the beginning, but they felt at some point everybody would be able to connect by seeing on the internet, which is what we do. And now Zoom's made it even better. We were sort of forced into it, but it's all over the country. We have a newsletter that they get. Members get a market update, which I think is a fabulous piece, because it gives them all industry news. It gives them the latest resources on book marketing. It has tips from writers and all types of stuff that's really useful. The newsletter comes out, and that's open to anyone. They can go to our website, writersandpublishersnetwork.com, and sign up. The newsletter's free. If they join, then on the 15th of the month, they get the market update, which really teaches them about the business of writing and the industry.
Very good. So the latter part of the name, publishers, obviously refers to creating books or publishing in any way, I imagine. But tell me about the let's just say a quick statement about the current state of publishing.
Well, by the way, publishers, actually, we have small independent presses that put out from 10 to 30 books a year that are also members. But the current state of publishing is fabulous. I mean, I hate to say it, but COVID was great. Book sales went up 700% in the first 6 months.
Wow.
And it's really taken off. Amazon, of course, is the monster in the room, and you have to, deal with it. But it's really an interesting time to be here. All of the problems of converting to ebooks and all of the problems of people finding things online, all of that settled out. There's actually good, like Bookshop is becoming a really good, alternative to Amazon. So there's a little bit of, because they've made a network of all of the independent bookstores. And if you buy a book on their website, they give more of the money to the independent bookstores and they ship it to you.
Very good.
Yeah.
Coming back to the writers, for someone who might be watching this who, let's say, is interested in writing or has done some writing and maybe wants to take it a little bit further, is there some kind of minimum qualifications to join your group?
No, because we're here to encourage and build a community so that we can supply you with the resources. If you want to, we were trying to get some online critique groups going, but that was a little bit ambitious. But we recommend people where they live to find workshops, and we can maybe know of some and turn them on to them where you can get into critique groups. I think the best thing a new writer can do if they're working on a book is get into a local critique group and start reading hear what other people do and critique them, and they critique you. And it's a good way to learn more about the craft. I'd say take a couple classes in it, but the online classes, and not college classes, I'm sorry, but they're just really, they're not at the level of people that are really doing this for a living. They're more on theory than the fact of what really is required. And the industry is constantly changing.
Very good. When you're out and about in the neighborhoods and talking to people, what is the most common question you get asked regarding the Writers and Publishers Network?
Will this help me sell more books?
Ah, yes. Okay.
You know, a lot of people went about it. They wrote a book. They decided they maybe sent it to a couple agents, got rejected. And so they said, well, I'm going to self-publish. And then they throw it up on Amazon and they wonder why it's not selling. And they're not doing any marketing. I say they're sort of, you look at a pie chart, 25% of that's writing the book. Okay. 15% of that is editing and production. And the rest of it is marketing, because you've got to market those books. Even if you're with one of the big four houses, they expect you to do the marketing. Nowadays, many of them, people are telling me they put it into their contracts that if they give you, say, a $10,000 advance, that's to go to the book marketing.
So what does book marketing mean here in the 21st century?
Lots of social media.
Okay.
Okay. And you don't have to be on everything. Depending on your genre, Instagram would be good if you're doing younger stuff. If you're doing YA, TikTok, if your audience is, 50 plus, Facebook. But I say be in two of them. You don't have to do it every day. And the good thing is there are services where you can put together like a description or something that you want to send out, or a meme that you've created about your book, and then they schedule them. So if you want to take the morning one day a week, you can schedule 2 weeks worth of stuff to go out on social media. You don't have to be on there every day. Maybe check in twice a week to see what people are saying and respond. But you don't have to be on it constantly. You need to be getting your book out in front of people. You need to be getting reviews, and not just Amazon reviews. You need to get editorial reviews, which means they're from a legitimate resource, because those go right under the book description on Amazon. They're not reader reviews. The other thing I'd say is ebook promotions. Once the book's out, about 3 months, then you go into ebook promotion phase.
Okay. Well, Kathleen, we're just about out of time here. I'm wondering if you could share a website that viewers could go to for more information, and if you have a summating message for the viewers.
Oh, the website is writersandpublishersnetwork.com. And if you're a writer or a small publisher and you're looking for a community, some way to learn more and to build your resources and improve your skills, we're the place for you.
Great. Thank you very much, Kathleen. We're going to end off here.
Thank you very much.
This is George Alger signing off for this segment of Our Ventura TV. Until we meet again.